Veteran Salute is sponsored by the Devon James Injury Lawyers.
Welcome back. Tonight's veteran spent his Army career protecting the people of Fort Lewis as a military police officer.
But that did not stop him from seeing the world. KSN's Mike Mahoney shares his story on tonight's Veteran Salute.
I didn't really know what to do, and I knew that that was, secure, and I had some friends that had done it, and I never thought that was going to be for me, but it ended up working out.
Wichita native Duncan McCormick was out of high school in 1996 and needed a career with a future, so he turned to the Army and trained to be a military police officer.
You've seen cops. It's just like that, except for we're on a military base.
But Duncan was doing a lot more than writing tickets. He was also doing specialized training for military police in war zones.
We're doing convoy security and route clearance and processing POWs.
Duncan spent his entire service at Fort Lewis, Washington, but he also served as a military police officer on 2 overseas tours. And the first was assisting with the transfer of the Panama Canal from the U.S. to Panama at the end of 1999.
As MPs, we were still doing our police mission. We were, doing physical security and patrolling the base and stuff like that.
And his second deployment sent him to Egypt and the Sinai Peninsula.
For lack of a better term, your border patrol between Egypt and Israel. You're watching everything from the tip of the Sinai Peninsula all the way up the Red Sea.
After returning to Fort Lewis in 2001, Duncan got out as an E-4 specialist right as 9/11 was happening and tried to re-enlist during Operation Iraqi Freedom.
I had too many tattoos, and they couldn't bend the rules for me, or they didn't want to bend the rules for me.
Tattoos may have denied Duncan from round 2 of service, but they also provided him with a thriving career. He is the owner of Green Panther Tattoos in Derby and loves serving his many veteran and active duty customers.
Tattooing veterans is usually pretty fun because even the differences in branches, you all still kind of have some kind of connection.
Here for you, Mike Mahoney, KSN News 3.
On behalf of Devon James Injury Lawyers, we're honored to recognize this week's veteran, Army Specialist Duncan McCormick. Thank you so much for your service. We're excited to present you a check for $500.
Thank you. It was an honor to serve.
Veteran Salute is sponsored by the Devon James Injury Lawyers.